Today I'm going to show you how to customize these workwear mechanic jackets using heat transfer vinyl, Cricut Explorer Air 2, and a heat press. Everything that we're using in this video is going to be linked down below in the description for you guys. The cold season is officially here, and you know how crazy everybody goes over buying jackets, hoodies, all that good stuff during the winter. Now it's time for us to take our clothing brand to the next level with our heat transfer vinyl. I want you to keep in mind that pressing on this mechanic jacket can get a little bit tricky, especially if you're not following this whole video. So please make sure you guys are taking your time throughout this whole process, because my goal for my video is to make sure you guys are completing these projects successfully. I also want to say we finally hit 20,000 subscribers, and I just want to thank you guys so much. I remember a couple months ago when I was telling you guys that I wanted to make this my full-time career, and I'm pretty close to getting there, and you guys are the reason for that. So I just want to say thank you for the ones who have subscribed, and if you haven't, make sure you smash that subscribe, because I'm always uploading videos daily to help you grow your clothing brand with your Cricut Explorer Air 2, heat transfer vinyl, and a heat press. If you guys have any questions throughout this whole video, make sure you meet me in the comment section, and also please make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what type of videos and tutorials you guys want to see in the future. I'm always taking suggestions from you guys. Alright, let's get started. So for this project, we're going to be using a Cricut Explorer Air 2. The reason why I went with this vinyl cutter is because I planned on just using it to cut vinyl for my clothing brand, and considering I was on a budget, I went ahead and got this one. I've used it for about 3 years and I honestly love it. 10 out of 10 I recommend. It has never failed me. My channel is full of ways that I use the Cricut Explorer Air 2 for my clothing brand to make sure that I get my money's worth. When I cut heat transfer vinyl on my vinyl cutter, I usually set the needle pressure to iron on or iron on plus. The options are going to be available on the knob. One thing that I cannot stress enough is I always recommend you purchase high quality heat transfer vinyl, especially for projects like this. The last thing you want is for your vinyl falling off while you're wearing it or in the washer. If you want happy customers and for them to always return, please make sure your vinyl is of quality. If you want the vinyl that I use, make sure you're clicking the link in my bio. It's the vinyl that I use in all of my videos. Alright, let's go ahead and unpack our workwear jacket. Even though I'm teaching you guys how to make everything on my page, it would still be really nice for some of you guys to go ahead over to my website to support and buy some of my clothes. It's an awesome way to support me directly, and I'm not gonna lie, my clothes are fire. You're gonna get compliments wherever you wear it. Also, I always love when you guys direct message me on my social media showing me the stuff that you guys made that you learned off my page. So for this project, I'm setting my heat press to 300 degrees. So you're going to want to pre-press your garment, but I only did it for about 5 seconds, and I did it super light just because I want to take extra care of the worker jacket. Also, make sure you remove any creases that are folding up under the jacket before pressing, because if you press it and you get that wrinkle in there, you're not going to be able to get it out. So I'm going to press it for about 8 to 10 seconds. I'm going to sound like a broken record to you guys, and I honestly don't care, but make sure you're always taking your time, especially with projects like this. The worker jackets are more expensive, and we're going to be selling them for more. If you've made it this far and you still haven't subscribed or commented, make sure you do that right now. Make sure you're sticking around to the end, because I am going to give you guys a couple more tips and tricks when working with these jackets. I'm honestly so excited with how this came out. Unfortunately, last year I tried to hop on the wave a little too late, and it already got hot by the time I wanted to do these jackets. So this year I made sure I was ahead of the game. Alright, now let's talk about some techniques I want you to use if you're going to be doing large prints like the one on this jacket. I recommend you follow my instructions, because if you just try to press it, you might have problems. So since this design was bigger and covered the zipper and the pockets, I had to prepare for that. What I ended up doing was deciding where I wanted my design, and then I went ahead and I cut slits in the vinyl where I needed the zipper and the pockets to be. What I also see that works is pressing your vinyl without cutting the slits, and then grabbing an X-Acto knife after you peel the vinyl and just cutting it yourself. Personally, I'm going to use the first option I gave you just because I feel like it might come out a little bit cleaner. But just use whatever works for you. If at any point you get stuck, please don't hesitate to comment down below or message me on my social media accounts. I really want to make sure I help you guys complete these projects. Alright, and there we go, guys. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe, and if you have any questions, meet me in the comment section. And please make sure you guys go check out my website for my clothing brand. I have some dope stuff on there, and I really want to see my supporters wearing my stuff. I'll see you guys next video.